4. Software testing activity. 1. Integration testing. 2. Acceptance testing. 3. System testing. 4. Debugging. 5. Software testing tools. 6. Various levels of testing objective. 7. Test data generation tools. 8. Alpha testing. 9. Beta testing. 1. Integration testing approaches. Top-down integration. Testing begins with top-level modules. Lower modules are added progressively. Bottom-up integration. Testing starts with lowest-level modules. Higher modules are integrated gradually. Sandwich hybrid integration combines both top-down and bottom-up. Suitable for complex systems. Big Bang integration. All modules tested together. Used for small systems. Acceptance testing. User acceptance testing (UAT). Validates software meets business requirements. Performed by end users or clients. Types of acceptance testing. Alpha testing, internal testing. Beta testing, external user testing. Contract acceptance testing. Regulation acceptance testing. System testing. Validates complete integrated system. Ensures system meets specified requirements. Tests functionality, performance, and reliability. Verifies system behavior in target environment. 4. Debugging. Process of finding and fixing defects in software. Methods include manual inspection and debugging tools. Involves identifying, isolating, and correcting errors. Essential for maintaining software quality. Software testing tools. Test management tools. Jira, TestRail, Qtest, for test case management and tracking. Helps organize and monitor testing progress. Automation testing tools. Selenium, Test Complete, Appium, for automated testing. Reduces manual effort and increases test coverage. Performance testing tools. JMeter, LoadRunner, for testing system performance. Measures response times and system behavior under load. Bug tracking tools. Bugzilla, Mantis, for tracking and managing defects. Helps in documenting and resolving issues. Security testing tools. OWASP's app, Acunetics, for testing security vulnerabilities. Ensures application security and compliance. Various levels of testing objective. The various levels of testing in software engineering have specific goals to ensure minimal repetition and to help find errors early. Unit testing. The first level of testing, which checks that software components perform their functions. It's the smallest test, focusing on a single unit of code at a time. Integration testing. The second level of testing, which verifies that data flows properly between modules. System testing. The third level of testing, which examines both functional and non-functional requirements. Acceptance testing. The fourth level of testing, which verifies that the requirements have been met and takes user feedback into account. 7. Test data generation tools. Test data generators are tools that automatically create large amounts of test data with various attributes. They can be used to generate data for functional testing, load testing, and other types of testing. Some test data generation tools include Makaru, a user-friendly tool that creates realistic and customizable test data. Redgate SQL Data Generator, a powerful tool that automates and simplifies test data generation. Redgate SQL Data Generator, a powerful tool that automates and simplifies test data generation. K2View Test Data Generator Tool, a tool for enterprise-level data management that can generate, mask, and subset test data. K2View Test Data Generator Tool, a tool for enterprise-level data management that can generate, mask, and subset test data. DAT Professor, a tool that provides high-quality and realistic test data. DAT Professor, a tool that provides high-quality and realistic test data. DTM Data Generator, a tool for database population and scrambling that has 15 data generation methods. DTM Data Generator, a tool for database population and scrambling that has 15 data generation methods. 8. Alpha testing. Alpha testing is a stage in software development where the internal development team tests a product for bugs and issues before it's released to the public. It's the first end-to-end test of a product and is typically performed in a lab or stage environment. The goal of alpha testing is to identify and fix as many issues as possible before the product is released. Here are some characteristics of alpha testing. Controlled environment. Alpha testing is conducted in a controlled environment that mimics how the software will be used in the real world. Controlled environment. Alpha testing is conducted in a controlled environment that mimics how the software will be used in the real world. Internal team. Alpha testing is usually performed by internal employees, such as the development and QA teams. Internal team. Alpha testing is usually performed by internal employees, such as the development and QA teams. Rigorous testing. Alpha testing is a rigorous testing method that ensures the software is reliable, secure, and robust. Rigorous testing. Alpha testing is a rigorous testing method that ensures the software is reliable, secure, and robust. Limited participants. Alpha testing involves a limited number of participants. Limited participants. Alpha testing involves a limited number of participants. No public release. The product is not released to the public during alpha testing. No public release. The product is not released to the public during alpha testing. 9. Beta testing. Beta testing is the process of testing a software product or service in a real-world environment before its official release. It is an essential step in the software development lifecycle as it helps identify bugs and errors that may have been missed during the development process. During beta testing, the software is made available to a selected group of users who are willing to test the product and provide feedback to the developers. The beta testers typically use the software in various ways, attempting to find any issues, bugs, or usability problems. They then provide feedback on their experience, reporting any issues or issues encountered. This feedback is used by the developers to improve the software, fix bugs, and enhance its functionality, making it more user-friendly and robust. Beta testing is also an opportunity for the developers to evaluate the software's performance and gather valuable information about how it is being used in the real world. The beta testing phase is an important step towards ensuring a successful product launch. It helps the developers to ensure that their software is stable, reliable, and meets the needs of the users. Beta testing also helps to build customer loyalty by involving them in the development process and making them feel like their input is valued. Beta testing is performed by real users of the software application in a real environment. Beta testing is one of the types of user acceptance testing. A beta version of the software, whose feedback is needed, is released to a limited number of end users of the product to obtain feedback on the product quality. Beta testing helps in minimization of product failure risks and it provides increased quality of the product through customer validation. It is the last test before shipping a product to the customers. One of the major advantages of beta testing is direct feedback from customers. Why require beta testing? Beta testing is necessary for several reasons. 1. Identify and fix bugs. Beta testing helps to identify and fix bugs or errors in the software. It allows developers to catch issues that were not detected during the development process and resolve them before the official launch. 2. Ensure software quality. Beta testing helps to ensure that the software meets the expected quality standards before it is released to the public. This helps to reduce negative reviews, returns, and refunds that can affect the product's reputation. 3. Evaluate performance. Beta testing enables developers to evaluate the software's performance in real-world scenarios, which can help identify issues with the software's functionality, speed, and responsiveness. 4. Get user feedback. Beta testing provides a platform for users to provide feedback about the software, its features, and usability. This feedback can be used to improve the software's overall performance and user experience. 5. Improve user engagement. Beta testing can improve user engagement by allowing users to test the software and provide feedback. This helps to build a relationship between the developers and the users, leading to increased user satisfaction.